Lori.
Well, hey,
How are you?
good. I didn't want to miss the first one. I'm excited about all this. So
I
you're gonna
am
have to like
too.
catch me up.
I'm very excited. I just wish all of my people were in the same place sometimes and just have
Oh,
it
I
live,
know.
you know?
Well, it's hard because we're all over the world. And
Yeah,
the job,
exactly.
and was looking at the private courses. They're not open yet. I was trying to figure out what areas this exactly is it going to be a
Going.
variety? Because especially coming from you, it could be all kinds of areas. Saw the presentation video.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. The idea is to open space for every creator of any brand. My specific product is going to be the framework for everyone. So whoever want to build a brand pretty much has to follow the same steps. The brand idea has to be clear. The brand has to reflect the market. The brand has to reflect yourself. How to move through all of the chaos that is coming our
Yeah.
way between AI and all of that. And also structure it in a way that then you don't end up all over the place. And that's the most difficult thing where people start falling off.
Yeah.
And I've been there. So that's the reason
Hmm.
why I'm doing this. I know exactly what happens, the burnout, the doubt. I know everything that comes with building a brand. But once that you have a structure and you understand that no matter how many failures you may have throughout, you have to move through it.
Live and
So,
learn.
yep.
Hmm.
So I always say move through it without losing yourself in it. I wanted to create a group where we can build together, having the idea from everyone. What was your experience? What did you feel? And make it the best. So I was like, you know what? Whatever I preach, let's just do it the right way and we move one step at a time. So to answer to your question, where this is going to go, majority, obviously, it's about the entertainment industry, can be writing, photography, video editing, AI. I also added learn Italian.
I'm like, okay, I like that one.
It can be anything. What I want is a platform where everybody can have their own course. I'm going to come to you and say, okay, Lori, do you want to have your own course? What can you teach? What is your expertise? Let's just practice that. Let's say that I come to you and I say, what do you think you can teach or how you can serve another person?
Well, mine would be health and wellness. That was the avenue I went towards, and teaching nutrition and health.
What people comes to you first?
Well, it's mainly the nutrition is the main one. I did get hormone health certified.
Oh, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah,
See?
well, I got certified because I started out in it with myself because we're at that age,
Yeah.
perimenopause, that transition's coming through.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, I'm just going to go on and get a certification. So I did.
I'm really, really interested because I'm evolving through this with natural, and
Me too.
there's a lot of debates. There's a lot of things that I suggest to people that thank God I got those suggestions because otherwise I would have gone cuckoo. But
Yes.
but we can definitely make it a course where we teach and train. I have a lot of people asking for questions about the menopause, menopause. Nobody even know what maca is. For me, it has resolved everything. At that time, to give you an example, if I knew what I was going through, I was blaming everything to Florida. It's hot, it's humid. I was going through perimenopause. If somebody was coming to
Waking
me
up,
and tell
full
me,
body of sweat and have to change your shirt.
right,
Like,
and I was
God.
starting to see myself changing and I didn't
Yeah.
like it. And
Oh,
so
yeah, right there.
I would love to give specializations or little advice. So, because I have so many people coming to me for advice and courses, I have a big platform for what I did. The idea was, hey, why not helping each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. And I'm just preparing content that can help people. What I can ask to who I call my founding movers, which is the people that eventually are going to have the course, is writing down what would you like to see in your course? What would you like to write in your course? What would you like people to know? What can be helpful for your people? And of course, I will help you to build up the course and do all the
Yeah.
technical part and all of that. I would love if you start gathering all of the information that can be helpful for us to create the course.
Now, when you talk about the platform, are you talking like an app?
So I started now with school where we are right now. All the courses hosted there. My
Okay.
ultimate goal would be to have an app where people can literally go in and search whatever course they look for. We can link all the suggestions that we can give where women can go. In your case, it can just be an additional program that we offer help. But to build a serious app, you have to have the content.
Yeah.
So it has to be well thought through. There's a lot of people opening apps right now and just throwing stuff in, but the reality is, do you have valuable content
Well,
in
you
that
have to
app?
draw it in because there's so many out there.
Correct. My main goal right now, we
Mhm.
prepare courses that are valuable, that are
Okay.
different, that are useful, and then start from there. So I would say the next 3 months, build up the very first frame because that's going to be the base for everything. So everyone that want to have a brand is going to go through that. And of course, we're going to link the clients to schedule.
Yes, to refer to me to my.
Yeah, I do want to the main product out there because all the founding movers can get a commission out of if either you have a friend that comes in, join us,
Yeah,
they purchase the course, you're going to make a commission out of it. There's several options.
the AI thing is, it's like
It's
great. Yeah, I know so many that have no clue how that operates and what to do, how to do it. And when I saw that, I was like, that is going to be a big one, especially because we're catching it early.
yeah.
It was perfect because just like you were saying in the video, there's so many videos I need to do, but I don't have the time.
This is something that I teach on the framework, help you to make the best decisions. As I'm helping you, you help me to structure the framework in a way that can be more helpful for others, which is pretty much what I did with Freddie at that time with Booiaka. So when we created the Booiaka training, she was one of my Booiaka students. She was extremely helpful because for me, it was natural.
Yeah.
But she was saying to me, no, you do this. No, you do that. So in the training, I was able to apply because I didn't
Mhm.
realize I was saying certain things or encouraging someone in a certain way.
Yeah.
She was the one to point that out
It's automatic for you.
because it's been so long.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I have people asking me questions about editing or graphics. For me, it's easy to do without realizing that for other people that are not. Yeah,
Well, and just making videos for content, it'll take me 30 minutes sometimes where it could take 10 minutes. But that's, I think, when you were giving your spiel in the first call, that's what's needed, the quick tips for creating without spending hours
yeah,
and deleting on your phone and taking umpteen zillion pictures and trying to piece them together. And
yeah,
I
absolutely.
think that's where a lot of people need it too.
Yeah.
And where you've got the expertise with your work, I really think that's what keyed into me would be really helpful for a lot of people I know in the creator world.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Another thing is a factor that you know well because you do it yourself, but there's a lot of people that don't realize that by keeping it moving, it's the way to go to build a brand.
yes,
So a lot of people get stuck and they don't move in no direction.
no.
And
And then they have to start over.
yeah, not just they're over, but like they literally are not moving. Like I see that a lot of times. I remember there was actually a very cool line. If you don't know what direction to take, just take any direction, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
just move. Just
that
go.
was very helpful for me. And another
Yeah,
thing was shrink everything that you need to do. If you think that you're gonna spend the next 4 hours editing a video, you have to be able to make it in two. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, so all of these little tricks and tips are very helpful to make the first framework.
yeah.